The president is now on TikTok. It's my honor.
America first, the people are hurt. Confess in the street with nothing to eat and nowhere to work.
I think it's time we put a felon in the White House.
Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel. You're here with Pastor James DeVallon. Listen, we have another one of those reaction videos. I did a video recently and somebody said, man, High Raz got a really good video out. I love High Raz, man. This guy is good. He can rap his heart out, man. Very gifted, very balanced, and his lyrics are out of control. So the title of this one is America First, and it's also Valentina Gomez is in here. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. And she is, whoa, he's at an AR-15. They don't like this one very much. Anyway, let's get to this video. Link in the description below. Like and subscribe to the page. Click the bell icon for more. We also have a few more clips we're going to add to the thing. Spice it up a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's dial in.
I got love for every nation. I got love for all races. I got love for all religions. Got love for so many places. No love for a politician, a congressman, or a senator if the country that they put in first ain't the United States of America. No love for these politicians with corporate interests in other countries. Only one that I serve is God. I don't serve man, I don't serve money. No love for the people living in the USA and always hating it. I got a lot I probably shouldn't say to y'all. Matter of fact, I'll just pray on it. I'm pro-life, pro-God, pro-gun and not ashamed of it. Y'all worshiping more like y'all killing babies, mutilating children. Y'all are saying this. Putting America for other nations does not make me a racist. If you like communism so much, I'll pay for the vacation. Supporting the troops on their tour doesn't mean that you supporting the war. Supporting the freedoms that they fighting for doesn't mean that you supporting the gore. Supporting the country you living in, loving it doesn't mean blindly supporting the government. World that we live in becoming so troubling. Turn off the media, we should defund it. When other countries protect their borders, it's not a controversial subject. When we say close the southern border, it seems to get people upset. I don't care what names you call me, we in $40 trillion of debt. Give Uncle Sam like half my money, then I get a little refund check. America first, the people are hurt. Confess in the street with nothing to eat and nowhere to work. Sending our dollars overseas and funding these wars. No love for these politicians if they not America first. America first, 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 America first.
Fire. You know, he's good, man. He's good with the lyrics. America First. He exposes so much. It's just that it's very obvious that there are a lot of systems in this country. There's a lot of institutions and organizations run by, I don't know who these men are, but moneyed men. That's what we like to call them, moneyed men. The rich and the affluent. However, they don't put America first. They put illegals first. They put foreign nations first. They put their own agenda first, but it's like America last. And we do feel the pinch because when you go to the grocery store, you can tell that something is wrong. Obviously wrong. Anyway, he's good, man. He's good. I ain't expecting anything less than that. This guy's always so good with his lyrics.
America first, America first, America first, America first, America first.
I am America first, not benefiting my purse. I never sell out the people to raise my net worth. The Second Amendment is there to always protect my first. A better rapper than Lupe, and I don't even have to curse. Let's keep the American dream alive and put an end to all lives. BLM raised billions, and what did they do for black lives? Politicians
Nothing.
promise you the whole world, then they backslide. What happened to Hunter's laptop? You know I'm always strapped up. Gun rights are women's rights. Feminists been sold a lie. You can mess around and find out. Play stupid games, win a stupid prize. God bless the whole USA, even the ones who hate me. I'm still fighting for you today, and no super PAC paid me.
America first, the people are hurt. Confess in the street with nothing to eat and nowhere to work. Sending our dollars overseas and funding these wars. No love for these politicians if they not America first. America first, 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 America first.
Powerful. Great song.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So, guys, I really had a change of heart. I was really wrong over the last few years. Why Joe Biden is the greatest president of all time. I made this book, and I want to try to convince you guys too. So, as you can see on page 1, this is for sure. In my opinion, I start off with some of the most convincing arguments about why he's the best. But if you go to, let's see, page 2, I mean, it's really hard to decide between page 2 and 3, but as you can see, there's a whole bunch of pages of why I think Joe Biden is the greatest president of all time. Mm-hmm. So if you want to convince your friends the same thing, make sure you head over to presidentbidenbook.com and grab yourself one before they're gone. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Great song. America first. And I think Donald Trump had such a positive influence on him because I think Trump went to his wedding, if I'm not mistaken. He did publish that, and that was an amazing thing. For Trump to take time to go to another person's wedding, I mean, the guy is very intentional about the way that he wins heart, man. He's a people person. And again, these are the things that sets Trump apart from everything else, man. It's just that he just knows how to build relationship. He knows how to run business. And he just knows how to connect with the basic people. Like, he understands. He talks about real issues. You know, when you hear Biden talking, they're talking about issues that we don't even understand, we can comprehend, we can make sense of. And when they're talking, it's almost like, what are you talking about? Or these things will be, this climate change will, da, 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 da. It's like Trump talks about real things like bacon, like the price of milk, you know, things that people can really relate to, because these are the things that we are suffering from. And so powerful video, by the way, great songs, and the message is actually extremely great. And again, have you heard the new thing now? They can't stop Trump now, but they're propagating a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, before I show you this, Trump went on TikTok. He got his first TikTok account. Oh, by the way, Biden also got a TikTok account. Not that impressive. He's got 351 something thousand, right? That's still average. I'm not big on TikTok. If I were really pushing it, I could have gotten a lot of, you know, viewership on TikTok, but it's not my thing like that. But there is Biden. He's on TikTok. Here is Trump on TikTok. Look at this. Look at the difference here. This is Donald Trump. 4.6. Just 2 days ago, he was about 3.5. And now we got one more follower. He only has one video. Biden got a whole bunch of videos here. Biden got a whole bunch of videos. Look at that. With all of these videos that Biden has, only 300 and something 51,000 viewers. I mean, followers. That's not good for the sitting president. That's not good. And the guy who is coming back, 4.6 million. What else do you want to hear? This tells you who's gonna win. This alone tells you who's gonna win the presidency. You don't even need anything else to be added to that. But anyway, there is this video. I'm going on Biden's page to speak about this. This is the video now they're talking about. There is this idea that Donald Trump has used the N-word doing The Apprentice. And they're saying it's like an allegation, but there's no videos to prove this. There's no recording, nothing. Even if he did, let's just say he did. What difference would that make for many of us? I have no idea. But anyway, listen. You can go on Biden's video and find a whole lot to talk about, because the Trump derangement syndrome clips are all over the place. And again, the whole idea is that you must be afraid. You must be afraid. You must be afraid of Donald Trump. So look at this.
Guys, you have to see this new report about Donald Trump. A producer on The Apprentice just came out and said that Donald Trump called a black contestant on his show this. And here's Donald Trump's own former assistant confirming that there's a tape of him saying it.
I had an opportunity to go out in Los Angeles and sit down with the person who actually has a copy of the tape. And I heard his voice as clear as you and I are sitting here.
You have heard the tape?
I have heard
since
the
publication
tape.
Of this book?
Absolutely.
So you know it exists?
And I know it exists.
Anyone notice a pattern here? This is the same man who called to execute innocent black men and spread racist lies about the first black president. Donald Trump is exactly who we all knew he was, a lifelong racist. Black voters kicked Donald Trump out of the White House in 2020, and we're gonna do it again this November.
That's a desperate move, because they know they're losing the people. So the whole idea is to use racism to scare black people away from Donald Trump. Like, they've done it before and it did work, but I don't think it's gonna work again this time, because our eyes are open. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. Why are groceries so expensive? The next one. why is my gas so expensive? That's what the people are saying. Yeah, I love the response. I loved it. Can't afford a house right now. Biden was never racist, right? Yeah, let's talk about that. Why is my rent so expensive? Trump for president. Why are my groceries so expensive? We are broke. The response in the comments is epic. We don't care about your race baiting right now. We just want to know, what is Biden doing to address the issues that are hurting us as a people? That's what they're telling you, and that's what they're concerned with. But no. He's racist. He's racist, guys. He's racist. Trump is racist. That's what I want you to know about. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And again, that's the reality. So, yeah, Trump got one video on TikTok, and he is roasting as far as viewership is concerned. Biden got all these videos, and he is saying nothing. And everything here is all Trump deranged. It's nothing but Trump deranged. Finds influencers, they repost other influencers on there, and it's all to promote and demote and berate Trump in a very negative light. But despite all of that, the reality is this: he's still winning. His numbers are better than ever before. He's putting America first, and we are seeing the light. I did a video about this influencer, and he listened to this man. I'm gonna end this with this guy, because he was good.
Hello, California. It's Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. You know, for the past 30 years, I've been doing everything I could to keep our community safe by arresting criminals and putting them in jail and putting them in prison, keeping them out of our neighborhoods. For the last 5 years, I've been very critical about our governor for slashing our budgets from corrections, for letting prisoners out early, for closing our prisons. I've been critical of our state legislature for passing laws to make it harder to put people in prison. I've been critical for their changing laws that let prisoners out early. And I've been critical for our Attorney General for seemingly not caring about crime and really being an embarrassment to law enforcement. And this love affair that our governor and our state legislature have with criminals is based on the belief that criminals are not responsible for their own actions. They're a victim of society. And really, it's our fault. It's society's fault. It's business's fault. It's cops' fault. It might be my fault. Law enforcement, apparently, if you listen to our governor, is systemically racist. If you listen to our legislature, our laws are systemically racist. Our judicial system is systemically racist. All of these people that are being put in jail are because of law enforcement bias and DA bias and all of these things. And so they let them out. They give them food. They give them housing. They give them money. They give them drugs and alcohol now. And I got to be honest, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. And I'm wondering if I'm having a change of heart and deciding that, you know what, maybe I've been wrong. And I think I'm going to change teams. I know it's going to make some of you angry. I know that you're going to be mad at me, but I'm going to change teams. I think they're onto something, but I don't think they're doing enough. I think that we need to go big. You know me, go big or go home. You're the biggest, you do the best, you're the best at everything, and you might as well do something right if you're going to do it. And I'm all in. And I hope that you're all with me. I hope that you all have this change of heart. You all feel that this is definitely the right thing to do, and you come alongside me in this venture. And I think it's time that instead of letting them out of jail and giving them alcohol and drugs and everything else, I think it's time we put a felon in the White House. Trump 2024, baby. Let's save this country and make America great again.
I think it's time we put a felon in the White House. I love the way he ended this, because while they are using the word convicted felon to drive people away from voting for Trump, I think this was smart. You might as well use the same term to bring people to the understanding of what Trump has done in the past and what he could do again. That was epic. I think it's time to put a felon in the White House. That was well said. America first, not criminals first, not illegals first, not unelected bureaucrats first, not foreign affairs first. America first. America first. We take care of our people. We take care of our condition first. We take care of our situation going on in our own home, and then we can venture to help somebody else. Even in the Bible, there's a principle. It says, if you cannot take care of your own home, you should not be trusted to take care of the house of God. But anyway, the point is that you got to take care of the people within your own home. And if you can't do that as a country, as a people, as a nation, as a president, you have no business trying to help anybody else if your home is broken. And let me tell you something, we are hurting in this country. We are hurting. I'm not saying we are the worst. There's much worse going on in the world. But for us to be able to help them, we must be in a position where we can take care of ourselves. If we're not taking care of ourselves, friends, my dear friends, there's no way we can help anybody else. Simple as that. And again, Donald Trump presidency has been speaking loud and clear, and it tells you just based on the TikTok numbers alone, 4.6 million followers versus 350,000 followers. Who do you think is going to win the presidency? Who do you think is going to win 2024? That speaks for itself. Link in the description below. Like and subscribe to the page. Click the bell icon for more. If you enjoyed this video, share your thought and perspective with me. If you like this video, comment below. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe once again to the page. Have a good one. Bye.